Welcome back to another episode of Professionality, where we delve into the mindset of industry leaders to understand their perspective on different things. In today's episode, we have Colonel MP Sen. With 3 decades of experience, Colonel MP Sen is an author and also a transformational leader. He excels at mentoring and motivating teams and is very passionate about generating next generation leaders. In today's episode, he shares his insights on goal setting. So join us to understand his insights. So Colonel Sen, we have been exposed to a lot of different definitions of goal setting right from our school days. So my first question to you is that, can you please simplify this definition? What exactly is goal setting in simple terms?
Well, a very nice question. The majority of the people generally miss out what actually the goal setting is. I would like to tell you that life is a journey. And at the end of the journey, where you want to be. As a human being, as a child, sometimes you see that I want to become a farmer. Mm-hmm. Later, someone thinks, no, I want to become a soldier. And finally, he lands up somewhere else. Right? These things keep on changing. But at a matured age, when you look at yourself, that what you want to achieve, you have already selected your professional studies and all that, then subsequently you will follow that kind of life. Right. And you want to achieve what at the end of your career is. So I would say, example is we all play game, like football or hockey. You may start from a baseline or you may start from the middle line. But as soon as you get the ball, where do you want to go? It is that goal. It's that final goal which you want to score it. Right? Yeah. And now to relate that in practical life, what you want to achieve while reaching to that goal. That is goal setting.
Okay, that's very nicely put, sir. So, sir, as you have served in the army earlier, so I wanted to understand, how is goal setting, how is it there, and what are the common things that is there in the outside world while setting goal?
Very simple. In army, we have got a very structured way of setting a goal. Mm-hmm. Right? If you're going for an operation, if you're going for an operation, first line will be said, आज का उद्देश्य, इस operation का उद्देश्य क्या है? What is the aim of this operation today? So the goal is already defined in that operation. So that is today's goal. Right? And in that also, along with that, it is not limited to that particular feature or particular job. They always will say that exploit something extra. As soon as we achieve that goal, and if you've got time and opportunity, you aim for next. Right. So that is one way of looking at it. But professional life, personal life, in an individual's life, you've got let's say, from now onward 5 years, what do you want to see? If you look at yourself, you are in senior executive, say you are an assistant manager or a manager, and 5 years down the line, you would like to say, okay, I want to be general manager, something like that. 20 years down the line, what do you want to be? A CEO, business entrepreneur, or maybe a personality who is in the public domain, or celebrity, what do you want? So that kind of setting. So one is short term. I mean, that's how the willy-nilly comes into. One is short term and one is long term. So in military life, we have got both. Okay. That particular operation is short term. Then it is long term. That okay, this is only the battle, but I have to win the war. So that's how we relate into corporate also. Today, this month is this much target, or at the end of the year, that much target. After 10 years, the company should be like this. So that's how is that.
Absolutely. So drawing another question from your answer, what is the impact of setting both short-term goals and long-term goals, and how do we correlate them?
Right. I'll give you again another match, kind of an example with match. Like, you know that you are pitched against very difficult opposition, playing a basketball match or any match for that matter. and you had thought that you will be scoring this much by halftime, right? And then it has not gone that way. Possibly they are heavy, or they are going neck to neck. But ultimately you want to win.
Right.
So you at the mid-term or the break, what do? You get hold into the huddle.
Right.
Okay. Then review what should we be doing, and set another goal. Okay. And what you need to do that to achieve that. Then you try to pull up your team. It may be individual, it may be collective.
Collective, right.
So it may be your personal goal, which you can change. You need to do a review. Mid-course correction is required. And then you set for another goal. And now setting goal is not the answer. You have to traverse the path step by step.
Right.
Okay. It is almost going uphill, and the aim is at the top.
Right, sir. Absolutely, sir. So, you, as you mentioned even in your answer, could you help us to draw some lights on? There are situations when we need to readjust a goal. So what are some key indicators that one needs to understand? Okay, this is the time I need to realign or readjust my goal. Could you help us with that?
Like as I said, that you might have thought that I will win this match, no problem. Okay. But it is not going the way you wanted to. Right. And that time, you as an individual or a captain, okay, you need some time. That's why you sow time in the game. You sow time T. Okay, and you take a break, and that is the time you reorient yourself. Okay, now, as of now, we are not there. Like in your company, let's say in our company, we want to achieve, let's say, $100 million or 100 million rupees target this year. After 6 months, we will do a review of the cost, whether we have done 30 million, 40 million, or 100 million itself. If you have crossed, let's say, 60 or 70 million, then you reset the goal. Oh, no, we can do much better.
Right.
But if you're little lower, then you try to focus that how we can go to 100. Well, so that is how you may not shift the goal, you may not lower the goal, but you need to work on the strategy how to achieve that goal.
Absolutely, sir. So, sir, sometimes what happens is that we set a goal by being very motivated, but then we lose the motivation through the journey. So, what are some strategies or your recommendation for people out there? How can they stay motivated to achieve that goal, even through the journey?
Yeah, it's very, very important. One, even the leaders need to get a push, by the way. At the top, you will find that you are alone and the people are looking at you. So what happens that, let's say the goal is not being achieved. So do the leader loses his esteem? He cannot. He cannot allow that mindset come into. So he needs to keep himself motivating and the push. So how since I am from army, how we push ourselves? Naam namak nishan. If I don't achieve that goal, first my name is going to tarnished. Then from my regiment, from the nation. When similarly in our company, let's say a goal has been set. My team, let's say I am leading a cybersecurity division. The cybersecurity division should bring in XYZ amount of business. If it doesn't come, do I have luxury to relax? No, I don't. I need to work out and continuously remain motivated till we achieve the goal. So, like I may quote Swami Vivekananda. It is from, I think, one of the Upanishads. Uttishta jagrata prapya varan nivodata. Arise, awake, and stop not till you achieve the goal.
Amazing. That was actually quite an insightful answer. So, sir, just one last question that I would like to put is, can you share any of your personal experiences from your life journey where goal setting impacted your success?
Oh, yes. I would say that जिसको खेल खेल में कहते हैं, just like a child's play. In one of the winters in way back in 1988 or 89 maybe, in Jalandhar, I cleared one of the exams, which is a professional exam. We need to pass for promotions and all that. And I cleared it in one go. Okay, initial trial was not there. Second trial I did in one go. So my company commander was very happy and ecstatic. After the tea, he said, Young man, very well done. What is next? I said, sir, I'll do staff college. Luck would have been, I had to go for MTech, then there was family problems, there was a requirement for the regimental life, the professional requirements and all that. It was not supposed to happen. It was appearing that I won't be able to do it, staff college.
Okay.
Right? But since it was there in my mind that I had told him so and so. So there was a kind of pressure on me. And that was the last chance I had.
Okay.
And there was no time for preparation also. But God was very kind to me. With 3 months leave, I broke the ceiling.
Wow.
After almost 10 years. Wow. So it should be in your back of mind that this is a goal which I wanted to achieve.
Clarity.
And you have to work slowly and gradually. And of course, you have to do mid-course corrections, change your strategies. But the goal should be achieved. That should be your motto.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Colonel Sen, for all this insightful answer. I'm sure it will help a lot of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting.
Same here.
Nice talking to you. Thank you very much.